Okay, so we're halfway through. Let me show you the profile feature on the top right side. Click the profile feature and it will take you to your personal information. You can edit your info at any time. Change your password, program your My Shop and My Money URLs, and program your online bank to be accessed through your finance feature. If you don't see your bank in the list, then you can manually enter the URL in this field box. Over here, you can update your profile pic, choose your background theme, or update your corporate logo to show up at the very top right-hand corner in your home. The more you personalize your office is the more you'll feel comfortable. Okay, let's take a look at the calendar. Click the icon and you'll see this screen. Add your appointments, view the daily themes, or view all upcoming events. When you view a daily theme, there can be a title, a description, and a link for you to access. A lot of companies have special days of the week for promotions. This feature allows you to promote them to all users. Let's move on to My Contacts. This feature is pretty straightforward. You add a contact, type in their vital information, and determine whether they are active or not. If you leave it blank, then they will automatically be programmed to be inactive, which helps in differentiating your contacts and what and how you market to them. You might have a special email for inactive customers, telling them what's new or offering a special rate as an incentive to become a client again. It's totally up to you, but it's good to know who buys and who doesn't. You can allow email blast or not, and you can even add some notes to their profile. When you're done, click here, and there you go. To upload all of your contacts at once, download the template from the Contacts feature. Once downloaded, you can input your data and then upload it to your myFrame office. I've already filled in my template, so I will upload it to show you how it works. Now, there's all your contacts, and that's it. You can email or call your contact directly from the software by clicking the links. Okay, so the next two icons are very basic, yet convenient. My Shop is designed to go to your online shop if you have one. And My Money URL is designed to go to an online site where you collect your money, for example, PayPal.com. This makes it easy to access your online store and your money in a fly. The last feature on the right side is My Maintenance. This feature is the control center for the whole office. Having access to this means you're controlling what everyone sees and has access to. The features you can maintain are user list, daily themes, company events, social networks, email blast, branding, target markets, learning center, documents, and rewards. Let's go through them one by one, and let me show you how to maximize your value in this software. The user list. Adding users to the software can be done through the associate screen, or it can be done through here. To add a user, click here. After adding their email, their username, and password, you can grant or deny permissions to the software. For example, you can choose to allow them to edit the feature, only view the feature, or none, meaning not even see it at all. Just check them accordingly. And add new user. That user will then get an email with their login details, welcoming them to the software. If one of your team members adds a member through their associate screen, then the new user will be highlighted in green to symbolize they are in queue to get approved by admin. You'll have to go in and assign them a password, set their permissions, and submit changes. Once that's all done, then they will get their welcome email and be an official user of the software. Teamwork makes the dream work, so remember, the more users, the merrier. And as a bonus, all versions of myFrame Office comes with unlimited users. Let's go to the daily themes. For this feature, you can choose the day, the title, add some notes, a link, and a link caption, and even change the text color. Over here, you will add an image to accompany the daily theme. Submit changes and done. Be sure to follow the recommended pixel size to avoid your picture cutting off. Once finished, your theme will then be updated in the calendar feature for all users to view. Let's go to the company events. You can add an event by creating a title, a date, start and end times, and the details of the event. This will show up in the event section. So let's move on to social networks. It's pretty straightforward. You input the network's URL links and it will show up in your social media feature over here. Now for the email blast maintenance. This is an amazing feature, so let me show you how easy it can be to create your own emails. Now, first things first, you have up to 4 categories to play with. Click Add the category, write the name, and add. To edit the categories, click Edit to change and delete as needed. Here's how to add an actual email. Click the Add Email Blast button. Decide whether you want to add an HTML file you already have, or if you want to compose your own email. Let's upload an HTML file. Choose your file and make sure it's an HTML file or it won't work. Choose a date, subject line. This is a subject line that you want your customers to see. Choose which category it belongs to. Write some notes if you'd like. and then upload it. It will show up in the list and you can edit, preview, download, send, or delete it. Let's preview it to make sure it's what you want. Perfect. Now your team can use it or even edit it to suit themselves and then send out to their clients. Now let's add another email. This time we will compose one so I can show you how that works. Click Add New Email Blast, Compose Email, and you'll be directed to this screen. Here is where you'll create what you want. I'll do something simple for now. Here I'm actually linking a phone number, so when your customers see it in their email, they can directly press that and contact you. When you're done, press Save, give it a name, then you add a date, a subject line, pick the category, write some notes if you'd like, and then add email blast. So there's how to create an email. Make sure to preview before you send out to make sure it's what you want. And you can also download the finished file for your archives. Every email you create or upload is available for your users to send out and or edit to suit themselves, if they have those permissions. Okay, let's move on to the branding maintenance. Once you get to the screen, you'll see the Add Branding Material button. Click that and decide what kind of branding you'd like to add. You have a choice between artwork, communications, and flyers. With artwork, you're able to upload images like PNG, GIF, or JPEG. Choose your file, add a title, put a date, and some notes. Then click Add. For communications, you can write a post for social media. Pick a title, date it, write your post, and then add your branding material. Now next, let's add some flyers. Press Add Branding Material. Look for the flyers. You can add a PDF or image file. Title it. Date it. Pick your file and add. When you go back to your list of branding, you can view, download, edit, or delete it. Now next we have the target markets. You can add up to 4 of them. Click the button and add a target market. Be sure to be specific and detailed so your users can know exactly who to target. Then you add your target market and that's it. Now next we have the Learning Center. This feature is amazing for just keeping in touch with your users and giving them resources at their fingertips. The Learning Center has a bunch of images you can program to go to specific learning tools. You'll see a TV screen that you can program to go to any video of your choice. Put the video link URL here and that's it. Over here you can upload a PDF doc, so when your users click on the whiteboard, it will go to your PDF you uploaded. Here we have the Blackboard text and links you can program. For example, you can welcome a new user to the software so everyone can see. Or you can write a message and that message can link to something like you see here on line 4. Once you're done updating the Learning Center, you submit changes and you're done. The documents maintenance is very easy. Click Add Document, title it, date it, and add details if you'd like. Choose a PDF doc and that's it. Lastly, we have the rewards maintenance. Let me show you how to properly program a reward. I already have some programs, but I'll show you how to add a reward. So click here, and you can edit the reward. You can delete them, or you can add a new one. So let's add a reward. Write the reward in. We'll just use movie tickets and then add reward. It'll show up in the list. Those are the choices that your users will see when they go to collect their prize. Now once a user collects their prize, they'll be shown up in this list and you'll have to click edit to let the system know the rep has received their reward. When you go back into the edit screen, then you'll see that it says processed. Now we've pretty much covered everything, and now it's time for you to start moving into your office. Thanks for tuning into this tutorial, and if you need further assistance, don't hesitate to email us through your software or give us a call. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well for different videos on all things about our software, technology, and business. Thank you.